I have the pleasure of introducing a mighty handsome young fellow that I'm sure that all you folks are going to enjoy. He's one of the newer comers of our country music world, so let's give him a great big welcome. I know you will enjoy his fine song, and here he is right now, Gordon Terry. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you very much. And I'd like to do a little love song for the folks here today. It goes sort of like this. Johnson had an old gray mule, his name was Simon Slick. He'd wall his eyes in the back stairs and how that fool would kick. He took him down the foot of the hill to try him out one day. He kicked and he pawed him right all around, so what that fool would say. He would say, well, boy. Hey, young, hey, young, hey, young, down the trail we go. That looks sexy.
You're going to do that song, ain't you?
Johnson took the old gray mule and dressed him up in style. He'd raise the left hind leg.
You know, that brings not well to your whole week.
Johnson took the old gray mule and dressed him up in style. He'd raise the left hind leg up and he'd kick him half a mile. Johnson took the old gray mule and played him in a box. He'd wink his eye like seed pie with a mouth plumb full of rocks, and he would say, well,
You look great.
dance back out of yourself. And he would say, well, boy, everybody ready? Hey,
Hey, you look good. Don't worry about it. Do your dance in a minute now. Come on,
and he would say, well, boy. Hey, down the trail he'd go. This is about the way an old Alabama mule to go early in the morning. He'd take him down the lane and turn him loose, go down the trail on a slow lope, something sort of like this. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Well, here he goes. You take him down the trail, turn him loose, go down the trail, something sort of like this. Well, boy. Whoa! Hey!
He's a fine boy. Let's get him out of here. Rodney Brassfield, come out of
It's good to see you,
Good
boy.
to see you, buddy.
Boy, I just had more fun than the barrel of monkeys. I was sitting up here in front of the courthouse in that there little park up there,
yeah.
and I was just sitting there feeding the pigeons.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting there like a human being, minding everybody's business but mine. And there was a smart aleck come up there to me, and he says, hey, boy, what are you doing there?
Oh, well.
I says, I ain't done nothing. I'm just counting these pigeons.
Sure, that's right.
He says, well, don't you know it cost you $1 a piece for every one you counted?
Oh.
Yeah, he did. And he says, how many have you counted? I says, 9. He said, well, pay me. I'll give him $9. You know something? I sure fooled that fool.
Oh, you did?
He didn't know I'd counted 42. I sure fooled him, boy.
Hey, what you got in that sack, Rod?
Got some nanners. You like nanners? Boy, I love
Pretty
nanners
well,
because
yeah.
they ain't got no bones in them. I done ate 7.
You mean you ate?
Huh?
You mean 8?
I said I ate 7.
Oh, you mean 8?
Well, maybe it was 8 I ate. I don't know. I'll have Mommy make me a pudding out of them.
Pudding.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do with them 3 you got in your hand?
Them 3, I ain't got but 2, fool.
You got 3.
No, I ain't. I've done that 7, just had 9.
What are you talking about? Let me see them. You got 3 of them there.
No, Fern, ain't but 2.
All right, look, I'm going to show you. There's 1 banana, ain't it?
Yeah.
2 bananas.
Yeah.
1 banana, 2 banana makes 3 bananas.
How's that again? Let's do that again, Fern.
I said, there's 1 banana.
That's 1 banana.
There's 2 bananas.
That's 2 bananas.
1 banana and 2 banana makes 3 bananas.
That's him, man. There's 1 banana, ain't it? And there's 2 bananas,
That's
ain't it?
right.
All right, 1 banana and 2 bananas makes 3.
That's right.
Here, you count them again. I don't.
Watch this real close. There's 1 banana.
1 banana,
2 bananas.
2 bananas,
1 banana, 2 banana,
makes
3 bananas.
3. That's 1 banana, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 bananas,
Yeah.
ain't it? All right, 1 banana and 2 bananas makes 3 bananas. 3. Marty, you like bananas? Have banana. Jimmy, have banana. See you, Fern.
Wait a minute. What am I going to eat?
You can eat that 3rd banana.
You know, we always try to have interesting people on our country show, and today's not any different. We got a man of letters today, and the letters is P.U., and the man is the Duke of Paducah.
Out there, Carl, and he ain't got no nose.
Well, how did he smell?
Terrible. You take him with you. Get it out. There, P.U. I heard what you said about that P.U., and you think that's pretty cute, but I went to P.U., Paducah University, and I got 12 years of book learning while I was there, too. That may not be a good education for some of you folks, but it was for me, 12 years, 9 years in the 3rd grade, the way they figured it out. You know, I was so proud of myself. I'll never forget the day that my father went up to school, you know, and he walked in and talked to the principal, and he said, "How's my boy getting along?" He said, "Why, Mr. Ford, he's a model scholar." Paul says, "What do you mean he's a model scholar?" He said, "Well, if you wanted to build an idiot, you sure got a good model to work on." He said, "Well, what do you think I ought to do with my boy?" He said, "Well, if I was you," he said, "what's he want to be?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "Well, if he wants to be a doctor," he said, "let him study medicine. And if he wants to be a lawyer, let him study law. And if he wants to be a preacher, let him study theology." He said, "Yeah, but Professor, he don't want to be none of them things. He wants to be one of them there radio comedians." He said, "Well, in that case, just let him stay ignorant like he is." I'm going to the wagon. These shoes are killing me. I want to get out. You know your guitar player, Billy Bird?
Yeah.
The first recording that I ever made for the Columbia people 8 years ago, some time ago, it's been so long I can't remember. Anyway, the first recording that we made, we featured Billy Bird on the guitar.
Really?
Yes, sir, and it's called Take an Old Cold Tater and Wait, and if I can get a chord from him, I'll sing it.
All right.
All right. When I was a little boy around the table at home, I remember very well when company would come. I would have to be right still until the whole crowd ate. My mama always said to me, "Jim, take a tater and wait." Taters never did taste good with chicken on the plate, but I had to eat them just the same. That is why I look so bad and have these puny ways, because I always had to take an old cold tater and wait. Oh, come in there, Billy Bird. Well, I thought that I'd starve to death before my time would come. All that chicken they would eat and just leave Jim the bun. The feet and neck are all that's left upon the china plate. It makes you pretty darn weak to take an old cold tater and wait. Taters never did taste good with chicken on the plate, but I had to eat them just the same. That is why I look so bad and have these puny ways, because I always had to take an old cold tater and wait.
Thank you very much, little Jimmy Dickens. That was real nice. Now, to get things to really moving, we want to invite a cute little gal out here that we're awful happy to have visiting with us today. She's Mama Maybelle Carter's little daughter, June Carter.
You know, I'm just feeling good today. I heard that little Jimmy Dickens out here.
Yeah,
Boy, he sings, don't he?
he sure does.
I like to hear him sing, I guess, about as well as anybody I know. I really like to hear him
June.
sing. He really does sing, that little
June.
Jimmy Dickens. I
June.
love to hear. Will you quit
June.
gouging on me? I love.
Oh, this is my show you're on, not little Jimmy Dickens' show.
Well, let's start again then.
All right.
I really do love to hear that little Jimmy Dickens sing. Boy, there just ain't nobody I like hearing that little Jimmy. You're gouging on me again.
June, I'm telling you, this is my show. You ain't supposed to talk about little Jimmy Dickens when you're on my show.
Well, Ray, you know, I was just talking about him. You know how he sings it. The words just kind of roll out, you know.
So does mine.
I know, but his teeth stays in, Ray.
You ought not talk to me like that, June.
I know, your teeth stays in too, don't they?
No, it's kind of funny how I had to get into business.
Did you have a tough
I
time?
sure did. You know, back in Depression, June, it was real bad, and to kind of make a living, well, I had to work.
You did?
Yeah, I had to get my guitar and go out and try to make a living, sing on street corners and just everything.
You had it tough, didn't you?
I had it awful tough.
Did you have anything to eat much?
Not too much, June. We really didn't. It was kind of sad, you know, Dad and them trying to work on the farm and everything. And
bad,
yeah, I had to go. Well, now wait a minute, June. Wait a minute.
It's just tore me
Wait a
up.
minute, June. June, wait a minute, hon. Now wait a minute. June, look, honey, it ain't that bad. June, really? June, really, it isn't that bad. I mean,
Well, that ain't what I've been crying about.
what are you crying about?
You're